on our Binance Academy. It says, what is a keylogger? So we're reviewing this article. So in simple terms, a keylogger is a tool designed to capture all keystrokes of a computer. So either through a software program or through a hardware device. This keyboard recording activity is also referred to as keylogging or keystroke logging. Although keyloggers are not illegal, their use is often related to malicious operations. The positive use cases include, despite being used for illicit activities, if used for good, it can help parents monitor the computer activities of their children, or used by employers to determine how their employees are making use of their computers during work periods. It is worth mentioning, though, that this should be done with the employee's consent. So a keylogger may also be used to protect record passwords and other data in case of an operating system crash. But there are certainly better ways to do that. In addition, keystroke logging has been recently adopted by scientists and established as a research tool on investigation of human writing processes. So the negative use cases include targets to computers, which is necessarily a bad thing. Unfortunately, however, the most common use of keyloggers related to malicious activity have keylogger problems are being widely used for cyber criminals as a way to steal sensitive information from victims, such as credit card numbers, passwords, personal emails, banking credentials, and more. So there are different types of keyloggers you want to be aware of. You have the hardware keylogger, usually consists of a small chip or wire that is physically attached to a computer or laptop. So most hardware keyloggers can be easily removed. So gleans information that can be reviewed with a coordinating computer program. Usually is the preferred type of keylogger for companies who desire to look after their employees. Unlike software keyloggers, firmware versions of hardware keyloggers can be uh, attached to the machine's BIOS and record data from as soon as a computer is turned on. So wireless keylogger sniffers are able to intercept the communication between wireless keyboards and the computer. You also have the software keylogger. Fortunately, software keylogger is much harder to detect. There are many different categories varying from techniques, but generally, he said it usually consists of a software program that has been secretly installed on your computer by a hacker. Can be either downloaded directly on the host computer via phishing attacks, can be downloaded remotely. Most common software keyloggers record only the activity of the computer's keyboard, but there are modified versions able to perform screenshots and clipboard logging as well. So less common types of software keylogger include the ones based on JavaScript injected into website APIs, running inside an application, and web forms record any data submitted to web forms. So preventing a keylogger, there are various tips you want to know. Keylogger will usually utilize a USB port to function. So your main defense would be to utilize spot checks on the USB area for hardware keyloggers. So when typing sensitive information such as password, you may also use your mouse to confuse the keylogger if there is any. For instance, you type the last character of your password first and then move your cursor to type the rest. The keylogger would register as if the last character was the first. So selecting the and replacing the text while you type is also an option. So you may want to try these and different and deceptive and typed in methods. However, they are not really functional and may not work with many sophisticated keyloggers like the ones that also record the screen or the mouse activity. So preventing a software keyloggers are harder to detect. You want to install an antivirus. Be cautious of malicious email attachments. And then you want to any user that makes use of internet banking or any other crypto online services involves money should be particularly wary. Cryptocurrency adopts traders and more. Do you want to utilize two-factor authentication on your devices? So how to detect and remove a keylogger? There's this way to detect it. What is running on the system processes. If there's something there that looks odd, you should search online and try to find it from a legitimate program or a known keylogger. You can also get rid of a software keylogger. It's not easy, but it can be done. You should first try to install an anti-keylogger program on your system and check if it can be removed. If your computer is still acting odd and you suspect that the anti-keylogger program was not able to solve the problem, you should probably format and install your operating system completely. So that's all. It's your boy Keys. I hope this is helpful. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Peace out.